Hello and welcome to Bombay Talkies. My guests today are a business family whose global empire routinely takes them to the top of rich lists the world over, are on first name terms with some of the world's biggest political faces and personalities, and yet continue to be described as reclusive, even controversial. But whatever your take on the Hinduja brothers, no one can doubt that they are close-knit. And they join me here, all four of them, for arguably, I think, what is the first time ever that they've all come together on television. Correct me if I'm wrong, but thank you all so much for joining me. Just to introduce you, starting off with my right, Gopi Chand Hinduja, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks.
Sri Chand Hinduja, who's seen in many ways as the patriarch. Both of you, of course, live in England. Also Prakash Hinduja, who lives in Switzerland. And of course, Ashok Hinduja, who's here in Bombay. Is it the first time that you've all come together on television like this?
I think you're right, it's the first time. And my question to you will be, how did you think of having all four of us together?
It's because it's so rare to get you all four together. I mean, I think you're a close-knit family, but I think it's very rare that you all come together like that. Is that right? To get you all together?
Yeah, no, in a year we do get together in the family 2-3 times, but for an interview or such type of event...
It's the first time ever.
It's the first time. I think maximum it has been SP and myself.
So this is a world exclusive. But you're all here because the occasion was, of course, the wedding of your daughter.
That's right.
Recently, which brought everybody here to Bombay. Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
How did that go? Did that go off well?
You know much better, but I think it went very well.
I'm told this time that because of the global economic climate, it was a more modest affair. You only called 6,000 people, which is apparently a modest figure by Hinduja standards.
This is the media which has taken as 6,000 people, but it was a normal invitee list.
But tell me, watching the guest list at the recent wedding, and this is now true of all the big events that you hold, it once again demonstrates this incredible ability you have to forge friendships across divides, whether it's Republican or Democrat, whether it's Tory or whether it's Labour, whether it's Congress or BJP. What's the secret of that? Because there are all sorts of perceptions and theories about the kind of influence and friends you hold or wield.
You see,
so what's the reality?
You see, our objective is totally different. We never go or meet any head of state for favoritism or asking for something for us. We think our duty is that when we are operating globally, we have to be concerned, we should be concerned about the people, host country, as well as the mother country. So, once we operate that way, we are not pro or anti to anyone. Whatever is in the interest of the host country, whatever is in the interest of, and we are not branded as any political party.
But the kind of influence or the perception somehow is always that the Hinduja influence comes from money, and there's always these allegations and rumors of
I think
of
this is normal with any
kickbacks.
capitalism when you see, because the system all over the world has been that. So automatically if you do something different also, you are clubbed with that.
Right.
But if you look into the reality, as my brother mentioned, we always try to see what is beneficial for the host and home country. We try to advocate that and we put forward to him. So automatically each and every leader likes, because we give him new thoughts, we give him new ideas, we tell them what is good for the people. After all, the politicians, they have their own intelligence to have their feedbacks.
But tell me, you forged some remarkable friendships over the years. Take Iran, for instance, where your family has had a very old association. You had an association with the Shah, and you continue to have a very good association
with all the leaders.
With Ahmadinejad.
Yeah, I can tell you that my father went there before the Pahlavi dynasty. So the mullahs were there.
Yes.
Then came the Shah I, then came the Shah II, then came the Musaddiq, then came the mullahs again.
And so, there you were with a surname like Hinduja, in the heart of an Islamic republic.
I think when they found we were doing everything for the country,